Gluck from Food on 10, and with Valentine's Day coming up, I thought it would be fun to show you how to make a really quick, easy dish that actually most of it can be made ahead. So today we're making roasted shrimp with feta. It's also going to have a little bit of red bell pepper, some yellow grape tomatoes, and some onion and lemon juice. So the first step is to saute some onion and some red bell pepper in some olive oil. And I've already done that, and I'm going to get it off the stove and put it into this gratin dish. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some shrimp, and I've tossed it with a little bit of dried oregano and some coarse salt. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lemon and I'm going to grate a little bit of lemon zest on top of it. It just gives it a little boost of flavor. And it's just a little bit. You don't want too much because a lot of lemon zest would make it bitter, but just a little bit. This is about a tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm going to sprinkle that over the top. Don't juice it and then try zesting it, not so easy. And then I have some fresh mint here. I'm just going to tear a few leaves. I'm going to add some more later on, but I like it to cook with a little bit of the fresh mint. This is going to be about a tablespoon. You don't have to be fancy. You can just tear it with your fingers. Now I chose red bell peppers because I'm going to use yellow grape tomatoes. I thought that would be fun, but if you prefer a green pepper, feel free to use that. A cup of grape tomatoes, and then I cut them in half. You could leave them whole if they're really small, but what I want to make sure is that the tomatoes are going to break down in the dish and make it sort of saucy. If they were too big, it would take too long to do that, and we don't want to overcook the shrimp. And then this is 2 ounces of feta cheese. I chose a French feta. It's called Valbreso, and the reason I chose it is that it's creamier than a Greek feta. A little less tangy, but creamier, and I thought it would make the dish more unctuous. This is ready to go into the oven, just like that. This is enough for 2. This will take about 8 to 10 minutes in a 400-degree oven. Now remember to preheat your oven. It takes about 20 minutes to preheat it. And here it is. I think that's beautiful. And now I have 2 plates. First I'm going to spoon some rice on the plate, just a little bit, not too much. You can always have more. And then the shrimp. So this looks really bountiful. You know, I bet when it first went in you thought, oh, that doesn't look like a lot of food, but it really is. And it's very pretty, very easy. So what happened here, the tomatoes broke down a little, not completely, and they added their juice to the dish. So it's a little bit saucy, but not very wet. If you wanted this to be wetter, you could add a little bit more olive oil once you added the cheese, but I think that it's fine just like this. I'm Sandy Gluck from Food on 10. Have a very happy Valentine's Day, and thanks for watching A